Big Bad by Horace Torres. A knock on the door. Aria checked her phone's clock. 9:03 p.m. Too early for Jane and Constance to be back yet. Panic stabbed her heart momentarily, then subsided. It's okay. I definitely locked the door after them. She got off the couch and padded barefoot toward the door. Maybe it's Justin or that pimply loser that keeps pestering Constance. Another knock, sharper this time. "Coming," Aria called. She reached for the door handle, double-checking the lock, then stood on tiptoes to check the peephole. No one. Just the porch railing and the street lamp across the road shining on the weedy ditches in front of the house. She took a step back. "Who's there?" she called again. No movement in the peephole. She switched the porch light on and stretched to look out again. A pounding knock shook the door, making Aria jump back.
Little girl, let me come in."
The voice was coarse, guttural, pouring like tar from the edges of the door. Aria froze. She managed to step towards the door, then rushed up and looked through the hole. Nobody. Aria got mad. "Get off my porch, you sicko! I swear if this is some crappy joke, I'll..." A brisk rap came from the other side of the house. Aria whirled. The back door. She dashed through the living room and stopped short at the door, grasping it with both hands and bracing backwards. The door rattled with the force of another knock, but the knob wasn't turning in her hands. She checked. It was locked. She released the knob and backed away. A soft thud.
"Let me come in."
She felt the skin on her arms creep. Staying well away from the wall, she walked to the other side of the room and peered through the small window that looked out onto the back patio. Empty except for the table and lounge chairs and a towel crumpled on the concrete. A slow tapping. "Go away!" Aria screamed. Bang! A heavy blow shook the room. Aria spun towards the sound. Bang! The door beside her flexed. He was in the garage. Bang! Aria ran. Dodging around the couch, she fled toward the back of the house. She had only seconds before the intruder discovered the connecting door didn't have a lock. She slammed the hall door behind her, and it instantly shuttered with hammering blows. She ran. Crashing into the doorframe of her room, she tumbled inside, kicking the door shut. Scuttling sideways, she leapt to her feet and threw her shoulder against the dresser. It refused to slide on the carpet, instead tipping across the door. Aria almost collapsed on top of it. She cast her eyes around the room. The bed. She scrambled over, crouching, tugging at the frame, yanking it away from the wall. Clambering across the blankets, she dropped between the mattress and the wall, cramming her back against the bed and shoving with her legs. The bed creaked and shifted, scuffing over the carpet toward the door. Aria heaved, rocking it unevenly across the floor until it jammed up against the dresser and wouldn't budge. She listened. The house was silent. She put her hand over her mouth to still her breathing, but her heart kept thudding in her ears. She strained her ears, body pressed taut against the bed frame. Tap, tap, tap. Down the hall, at Jane's door.
"Little girl."
Aria clenched her eyes shut. Tap, tap, tap. Constance's door.
"Little girl."
Aria opened her eyes, turning to look at her door. She watched, trembling. Tap, tap, tap.
"Little girl."
The voice rasped. She shuddered. Across the room, her closet door clicked and swung slowly open.
"Let me in."